Okay, the Easter Bunny is back in business after some minor technical difficulties. So my phone kept crashing, so I'm just going to start where I left off because I think it'll be fun. So welcome back to Mud Pies for Mom. This is our video on some very simple piñatas made from gift bags. I'm doing 2 for older kids and 1 for a toddler. This is where I was with the toddler bag. The glue should be dry. We were just letting the glue dry. So I used glue dots to secure these 2 button eyes and the button nose onto this self-standing lunch bag. It's the giant size. They are about $2 for a 50 pack. So 4 cents a bag. You're doing fine for this. And I used tacky glue to secure these little string whiskers, which I used number 10 crochet thread for lace making. So that is where I left off with this. And I'm just going to go ahead and set this to the side, even though it's dry, and go ahead and proceed with the older kids' piñatas. So I've got these 3 matching gift bags that I got at Dollar Tree. You can also look at Goodwill for very inexpensive gift bags. I think they're 88 cents, something like that. And all I've done so far to this is take a black Sharpie because I don't want to get like color vomit going on this. So I just took a black Sharpie and did the nose and mouth. And I'm going to go ahead and do that too. The same way to the other one, just draw a heart for the nose and bring down a smile from the bottom of the heart. And that's not perfect, but they're going to smack it with a whippable bat, so it doesn't really matter. Now that might be a little hard to see, but you know, we got a lot of color going on here. So I've got this pretty big pack of googly eyes that I got at the Dollar Tree. You're going to hear a lot of Dollar Tree and Goodwill Salvation Army references. I like to thrift shop and I like to save money. So, on this channel, when I say I'm doing something on a budget, I mean my budget. So you won't have to worry about, you know, somebody says on a budget and it seems to be like Bill Gates' budget or something. This is on my budget. So, on a budget and on a budget. So, I'm going to take the largest sized googly eyes. I've got 4 of them. And I'm just sort of placing them where they will be on the bunny face, a little higher than the nose. I'm just going to take these glue dots and peel and stick. Super easy, no mess. They stay on until the end of eternity because glue dots are amazing. I'm going to press a little bit. So we're just going to peel and stick on all of these. Little bunny eyes, and these are so much fun, so simple. You know, a piñata from the store that's already made with paper mache and tissue paper, they usually run $20 to $50. And this, I mean, and I'm talking before they're filled with candy, so this can be done before it's filled with candy for $5 or less. Especially if you already have some craft supplies sitting around, you can just, you know, use what you've got. And, you know, if you're a crafter, everything's a craft supply. You can make faces or decorations with tissue paper, you can construction paper, you can draw. You could definitely use a grocery bag for this as well. I mean, possibilities are endless. That's what crafting's about. So, You know, you can do that. You can do these so cheaply. They both look the same. All right, so what I'm going to do over here with this one, I'm go ahead and take this little cardboard thing out of the bottom. And this one, I'm just going to go ahead and take apart to flatten it down. You know where I got this idea actually? Was one year I couldn't afford Easter baskets and I wanted to do something nice for my kids. So I just got an Easter gift bag. It was already Easter. It was already an Easter themed gift bag that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree. And I got as much candy as I could and filled that gift bag with candy, taped it shut, and it became a piñata. So this can truly be as simple as that. And the kids loved it. They didn't even notice that they didn't have baskets. They thought that a piñata was the coolest idea ever. So don't ever think that just because you're broke, you can't do something fun or special. So I'm just taking a scissors and cutting these strings off. I'm going to hold this together and go ahead and cut 2 ears through it, which is going to come out to be 4 ears. Actually, I'm just going to cut this whole side off and sort of make it a little more manageable. I might just go ahead and do that with both sides. And I'm just taking the fur for the outside of the ear to go all the way up and get some of the slack out of my way. Go ahead and cut that off the top. So now, kind of got slack out of my way. I can sort of curve in from the middle to cut these into separate ears. And they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfectly symmetrical. They're just bunny ears for a piñata. So don't start kicking yourself if you get a little off like I already am right now, because it's not going to matter. So kind of made strips and I'm just going to go ahead and round it off. There we go. These will be bunny ears. So there are 2 sets of ears. So we'll take the first piñata. Actually, we'll just do these at the same time. We'll open up these gift bags. And flatten down the bottom. And get rid of this garbage out of the way. Get both gift bags open and flatten down the bottom. Pull the strings out so that they aren't in your way. Normally I would rip these off, but I actually ruined my son's gift bag for his birthday in January trying to do that. So I'm gonna we're gonna use the scissors. This is just the hook part that hangs it on the rack for show at the store. So we're getting rid of that. Okay, so we were already ready to put some candy in this. So I'm starting out with strawberry hard candies, the kind with the strawberry goo in the middle. That was something that I really enjoyed growing up. I don't even know if my kids care, but try to make these kind of even. I'm going to go ahead and save out some of these hard candies, even though I'm not putting hard candies in the toddler pinata. I am going to use some of them for another project and, a little bit of mom tax, because parent tax on pinatas, and